everybody. Tangible God is tuning in with you today. Blessings to all my kings and queens. Grand rising all day, every day. What does the universe want to tell us today? Do you know what today is? It's Twin Tuesday. I got little messages popping up. I have to check those out later. The guy of your dream really do exist. The girl of your dreams, she exists. She really, really exists. Okay, guys. Let's see how we're gonna do this today. We're gonna start off like we always do. I'm gonna say, what does the universe, what headspace is divine masculine in today, guys? Let's see. I'm pulling from my psychic tarot cards. I don't know, I always go with the divine masculine first, and then I do the overall energy, but I probably should do the overall energy first. But why switch it up? Maybe next time. I already put it out there. What headspace is the divine masculine in today, guys? Yes. What headspace is the divine masculine in? Thank you guys for tuning in. Welcome to all my new subscribers. Welcome again to my current subscribers. If this is your first time tuning in, what I'm here to do is motivate you to live your best life. That's right. I love you guys. Make sure you're taking care of yourself. Meditation every day. Just taking time for you. Making sure that you're at your best health. Make sure you're getting physical activities in, working out. If you feel like you don't have time to work out, make time. There's always time. Also, what I do want to say, just integrate working out within your life. Like if you going to work, you want to park a little further away from your job so you can walk, or park further away on the parking lot so you can walk. If you're able to, take stairs instead of taking the elevator. Just keep yourself healthy and keep those bones and joints moving, because if you don't, they're going to lock up on you. You don't want that. We don't want that. We want you to remain healthy. Don't let age determine your health and vitality and what you can do. So many people be like, well, I'm such and such age. I'm old now. I can't do this and this and that and that. You can do anything that you want. Whether you're 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. You can do whatever you want. Whatever you put your mind to can be done. So stay healthy. Keep a positive mindset. You're only what you say you are. Okay? What headspace is divine masculine in? I'm in an awkward place to shuffle and let a card really fly out. So I'm going to do a lot of good shuffling. Good energy. Good energy, universe. And I'm going to do a little spread here on the bed and pull out a card. What headspace is the divine masculine in today? Yeah. What's going on with you, love? What headspace are you in, sweetheart? My love. I love you, by the way. Always will. Moving on. 6. You moving on with some sauce. I'm just going. Shout out to D Boom. The divine masculine is moving on. I love you guys. Let's see. Universe. Since we're already in here, I'm going to pull the cards up and do another quick little shuffle. And then we're going to pull a card for the divine feminine. Universe. What headspace is the divine feminine in today, guys? Thank you guys for tuning in. I love you and I really appreciate you. I understand that you don't have to watch these videos, but you're taking the time to watch these videos, and I really, really do appreciate it. Thank you, guys. What headspace is the Divine Feminine in today? My beautiful queens. What's going on with my beautiful, beautiful goddesses and queens out there? What headspace are you in, my love? Let's see, universe. Let's see. Ooh, I'm really hesitant with this one for some reason. Why is that? Why is that? Here we go. Positive movement forward. That's so true. 8. That's infinity. That's forever. 8. So the Divine Feminine is making a movement forward. And she ain't turning back. That's not what she does. When she move forward, she keep going forward. If you're trying to catch up with her, you better catch up. Put your tennis shoes on and run in the right direction, all right? Because the Divine Feminine is positive, moving forward. Yes. Okay. What is the overall energy for twin flames around the world? Everywhere. Twin flames. What is overall energy for twin flames? I'm pulling from my numerology deck. I wonder what I'm going to do, I'm going to get, this is going to be from my numerology deck. I'm feeling what does the universe want to tell the Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine? That's what I'm going to get from my numerology cards. Guys, we got to go with our intuition, because our intuition is always spot on. So go with your intuition. Don't let nothing waver that. Okay? So my intuition is telling me from the numerology deck, we're going to pull, which is normally, I call it my bottom line energy, but it's basically what the universe want to tell the Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine, twin flames. Yeah. What is it that the universe wants to tell Divine Masculine and the Divine Feminine? Forgiveness. 96, which is 15-6, and forgiveness make us most saucy. Yeah, so that's my bottom line, what the universe wants to tell us. And the overall, let me go back to this numerology deck thing here. I'm going to go back to the Psychic Tarot cards to get the overall energy. Basically, my definition of overall energy is kind of like what the Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine is going through. What both of us. Which, you know, we're reflection. So a lot of these things at different times, the Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine, pretty much going through the same thing. And what usually happens, like, if something that the Divine Masculine is going through, eventually the Divine Feminine will go through, or the Divine Feminine is going through, eventually the Divine Masculine will go through. I think, not for sure, but in a lot of cases, the Divine Feminine is usually leading, or the situation will happen to the Divine Feminine and then happen to the Divine Masculine. A lot of times things happen to the Divine Feminine first, even in life general. Women just mature faster. So sometimes the things that the Divine Feminine is going through, and then eventually the Divine Masculine will go through. It's not very long after, or sometimes it's kind of like an idea. The Divine Masculine will get an idea to do something, but he may not do it. And the Divine Feminine will actually do it. And then the Divine Masculine will do it in most cases. So it's not set in stone, but maybe in your case, maybe in my case, we will see. What is the overall energy for twin flames around the world? Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine is recognition and reward. How beautiful is that? That's beautiful. Recognition and reward. When you recognize your twin, that's the most beautiful thing. That's so beautiful. Period. Recognizing your twin. Oh. And knowing that that's your twin. Just coming into a knowing that That is my twin flame. That's a beautiful thing. So guys, let's get this popping. I got my stuff like trying to keep it a little bit organized. Thank you guys for tuning in. Right now I feel a little weird because I don't have my music. You know, I be vibing in between, but what I'm going to do in this situation is add my music later. So if I'm not on beat, that's because my music came in late and I can't really vibe like that. I got to have my music. That's my meditation music and dancing. Yes. So let's go with recognition and reward. That's the overall energy of the twin flames, divine masculine and divine feminine. I forgot to say that it's 3 Trinity. I like to think of it as physical, heart, and mind. That's kind of how I like to look at that 3. Well, so I'm looking at it today anyway. Okay. Trinity. The physical love, mental love, and heart love. Emotional, physical, and mental. Emotional, physical, and mental. Let's see, guys. Recognition and reward. I need to get some new contacts. I'll be like double looking at stuff. Recognition and reward is physical. How about that? That's funny. Okay, 77. Yeah, like, yeah, I definitely need to go get my eyes checked, get some new contacts. Yeah. Okay, guys, it says this is overall energy, twin flames around the world. All of us, divine masculine, divine feminines out there. A reward for a job well done is what this card represents. It is time of recognition for a completed project, hard work, skill, enterprise, and craftsmanship. These abilities now are being honored. But don't forget to also pay homage to yourself. Pat yourself on the back. You deserve it. You deserve it. This card also comes forth to represent a family or group of people coming together, all of whom are aiming and striving toward a common goal. Accept the help that's being offered. More possibilities are in the works, so be sure to lay a solid foundation for your past achievements, and this will help you to be ready for the next opportunity. In addition, this card is a reminder to take care of your physical body. Wasn't I always tell you that, guys, that? After all, it is what carries your soul around this material world. Yes, take care of that physical body so you can be able to do things and move around, guys. That's very, very important. And recognition your reward. You have been working hard. Twin flames are some of the most beautiful people in this world. So guys, I already know there's no doubt that you are doing wonderful things in your life, in your family life, just period. So pat yourself on the back for all that you have come through and where you are today. Pat yourself on the back. I know you've been through a lot. I already know. It's a challenging life that we lead. And pat yourself on the back. Give yourself a big hug. And there is a kiss from me. I appreciate you. Pat yourself on the back and reward yourself and recognize what you've been through and where you are today. Beautiful souls. Okay. Divine masculine is moving on. Let's see where you're going. He's moving on. Divine masculine, this is mentally. Once you move on mentally, it's a wrap for everything else. 123 sounds like ascending to me. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. You're about to embark on a much needed journey to leave the past behind. This card lets you know that there is light at the end of the tunnel, and it signifies that the time has arrived in which a difficult cycle in your life is coming to an end. In the traditional tarot, this card implies traveling or going forward. Look at that. This ain't the Divine Feminine got a card says positive movement forward. See, we be the mirror. We on the same page always. Okay. Okay. It says in this traditional tarot, this card implies traveling or going forward, involving crossing water or even moving abroad. Calmer waters are ahead, and with all the lessons you've learned from past experiences, you are approaching this period having grown, and you are so much stronger for it. The healing process is underway, and now you can set your goals, desires, and objectives. Together, it gets hard, but yes, it gets better. Sorry about that, guys. A call came through and interrupted the video. We're back on track. We're on the Divine Masculine, and it says the healing process is underway, and now you can set your goals, desires, and objectives to secure a more positive and successful future, because your mind is more settled and less worried. Synchronistic events will bring the right conditions and introduce people into your life for your highest good. This is so beautiful. Something came to mind, and when that call came through, I kind of lost it. Let's see. What was I reading? Calmer waters are ahead. With the lessons you've learned from past experiences, you're approaching this period having grown, and you are much stronger for it. The healing process is underway. That's what stood out to me. So, Divine Masculine, your healing process is on the way. I know for me in my twin flame situation, I wasn't as mentally mature enough to go through my healing process in while communicating with my twin. I just needed a little space, so I asked for space. But at this time, I just want to say for the twin flames that are mentally mature, you don't have to separate to heal. You can go through your healing process together, but both twins have to just you may need a little space. Just give you a little time and space, but you don't have to like not talk to each other at all in order to heal. In some cases you may need that, and in some cases it may just take a while, or just being there is the most important thing in communicating. Being honest about where you're at and how you feel, and just saying, is this a right time to come back together to communicate, or do you still need space? And give your twin that space if they need space, but be honest about it, what it truly is. Don't just that ghosting thing and all of that stuff about where your twin flame just not talking to you and just leaving you. It don't have to be like that. Just because you hear that, don't let that mentally think, oh yeah, it says that we separate and then I don't contact them and they don't contact me, so let's go that route. Let's do that because that's what it says. You don't have to do that. You can communicate with your twin, or just let them know, I need some space right now. I'll get back to you, or I don't want to deal with you at all. I mean, be honest at all times. If it is a time you feel like that, say that. It's time you change and say, dang, I thought I didn't want to talk to them, but I really do. I miss them. I need them in life. Say that. Communication is key, guys. So Divine Masculine is moving on, which is great. He's going through a healing process, which is awesome. He's less worried, and the synchronistic events will bring the right condition and introduce people in your life for your highest good. Awesome, Divine Masculine. Keep moving on. Move forward to better things like the Divine Feminine is doing, which we're going to right now. Positive movement forward. Divine Feminine. That card number is 8. Is that right after that? Okay, that's it. That was mentally. So Divine Masculine is moving on mentally, which is good, because once you get your mind made up, everything else is gone with it. Let's see, Divine Feminine, 8, positive movement. This is physical. So we moving physically, okay? We physically moving forward. Ain't nothing in the head. We have been through the head stuff. We've been through that. Okay, 87. That's what we need to do, divine feminists. Move, physical move. Make that big move. That's what we need to do. Okay, it says, you're a true artisan, for you have the craft skill, knowledge, and gifts and talents to assist you even more to advance in a positive direction. The number 8 always denotes prosperity and abundance. Yes. But in this case, it's your efforts that have gotten you to this point. Good for you. Good for you, divine feminine. This card often comes forth to honor and recognize individuals who are in the field of art, design, music, and education. We're always educating. We're always designing. And we love music. When you follow and build your passion, your soul can truly express itself and can assist you to move closer toward your highest good. An opportunity could suddenly come up with an offer for an apprenticeship. Notice if there are areas of passion that are trying to manifest in your world. When they arise, you'll have ample moments to share them with others. So that's beautiful. So we're having a positive movement forward, divine feminists, and opportunities will present themselves to us. So when those opportunities present themselves, we have to take them, move forward, and take a chance. Don't deny yourself. So we have a positive moving forward, which means something positive is coming to our life and offer a positive opportunity. Go with the flow, divine feminists, and move forward. Don't let nothing hold you back, okay? Not nothing, okay? Awesome message. We're both moving forward. Yeah, he's moving on. He's moving on mentally. We're moving forward physically, positive and physically. I love it. Okay, and what the universe wants to tell us, 96 is forgiveness. That's in my numerology deck. Let's see. 96. 96. I'm excited tonight. I'm going out later. I'm excited. Okay. It says forgiveness. This card indicates the need to forgive yourself and others for the past actions that may have caused you pain. By drawing this, you are being encouraged to heal any unresolved anger, hate, jealousy, resentment, and guilt that is blocking your success. Yes, please don't let anything block your success. Do like the divine masculine, divine feminine moving forward. That's what the universe is telling us. The universe is in agreement with this whole message. Such emotions are toxic to your body, hold you back from attracting a harmonious life. For the sake of your health, your future happiness, you must forgive the past. Forgiveness doesn't necessarily mean blessing, forgetting, or condoning the unsavory behavior of others. It means releasing yourself, a self-created prison, so you can move forward with your life. Break through that self-imposed prison that you have, anguish that you have. Just forgive. Let it go. Everything is not meant to be. Whatever happened, just let it go and move forward. Free yourself. Free your soul. Okay? Get out of that self-imposed prison. Free yourself. Move on like the divine masculine and divine feminine is. That's what we're doing. That's what the universe is telling us. When you come to accept and move on from real or perceived betrayals, you create a happier future built on freedom and inner peace. Bitterness only attracts disharmony, misery, pain. Thus, forgiveness is the best way to set your spirit free. We want to be free. Yes. In order to improve your current situation, you are being asked to by the universe. Asked to adjust to and harmonize with the natural rhythms and cycles of your life, cycles that are encouraging you to forgive people, situations, and behaviors from the past. By relieving past misfortunes, you run the risk of attracting more. Oh, wait. It says, by relieving past misfortunes, you run the risk of attracting more of the same. But when you forgive, Oh, I'm tripping. I said relieving by reliving. Let's start over, guys. Sorry about that. By reliving past misfortunes, reliving it over and over in your head, just going over, thinking about, oh, this is bad, reliving it. Though by reliving the past misfortune, you run the risk of attracting more of the same. Don't relive that. Let that go. But when you forgive, let go, and move on, you can make your dreams come true. This is so true. You improve your prospects for the future when you practice acceptance and forgiveness. The affirmation, what the universe is telling the divine masculine, divine feminine, is I create a happier future. I accept and forgive the past. Forgive the past, let it go, let it flow. You don't got to go back to it. You ain't got to bless it and condone it. Just forgive it so you can be free and move forward. Yes. Move on. Divine masculine. Positive movement forward. Divine feminine. Forgive. Twin flames. Divine masculine, divine feminine. And recognition and reward. Reward yourself because you're an amazing spirit. You're an amazing soul. Recognize and reward yourself. You deserve it. Thank you guys for tuning in. Tangible Goddess. Blessings to all my kings and queens. Grand rising. All day, every day. Love you guys.